Okay, hey there guys. Alright, so this is a video that's way overdue, and we should have probably posted this, like, right after we posted the last video, because people were probably wondering, well, what the hell was on fire, and what this note meant, and over this past week, like, we've had a lot going on. Mark and Matt had a show, and I had my mom's wedding, so congrats to her, I'm glad for that, and we're actually filming on her new camera, which I like. But, to the matter at hand, someone's kind of fucking with us, and I don't get it. I don't understand what we did to people. Well, I think we pissed off a good number of people on our day, but, like, okay. So, on to what's really important here, the note. We kind of made sense of the note, right? So, remember the most fundamental rule from There Comes Torment was the end of the note, right? About a month beforehand, I picked up this book, House of Leaves, alright? And there is a passage in here about riddles, and mind you, I'm not far in this book. I'm a very slow reader. So I came across it, and it said, what did I just say it was? The fundamental rule is that there always has to be an answer to a riddle. So I'm thinking whoever is doing this wants us to follow them or find out what's going on, and that's kind of unnerving, actually, but we're trying to figure it out. So, and then Mark kind of figured out what the rest of the note meant, so I'm glad about that.
Yeah, the first half is, in the land of the dead where the infant daughter lay, leave a gift, then search for yours. We were talking to some friends that, we were just, talking about what they did, for Halloween, because around here, at least with our group of friends, Halloween is, like, kind of a big deal, because it's awesome. But,
well, it's awesome for everyone. Children, everyone.
Hopefully. I mean, why shouldn't it be? But, obviously you know what we did. We went to the park, trick-or-treated stuff, even though, some people say we're a little too old for that. Fuck them.
Mm-hmm.
But what they did, a couple of friends that we were talking to, they went to Bachelor's Grove, which, I don't know if, people who are around here have heard of it. It's a very most haunted cemetery in the Chicago area. So, in the Land of the Dead cemetery, which, kind of makes sense.
Kind of gives it away.
Yeah, where the infant daughter lay. In Bachelor's Grove, there's a headstone, and it doesn't say a name, or, it just says infant daughter. And, there's, the whole giant myth thing on that is, you have to, you leave a gift. It's, like, kind of, like, out of respect, but the whole, like, creepy thing about it that people, want to freak people out about is that, if you don't leave a gift, that's, like, when you'll be haunted or cursed. Yeah.
Stuff.
So people leave a gift at this headstone. And it doesn't matter what it is, I guess. People just leave stuff.
Just bring in, like, whatever.
Yeah.
As long as you bring it in with you, you should leave something there. And I've been there a couple times myself. And it's a pretty cool place. It's got an eerie feeling in the middle of nowhere.
Me, personally, I've never been there.
But you get to go soon!
Yeah, that's great. We get to,
we're gonna
go. Especially for this last part, it says, leave a gift, then search for yours. So, whoever wrote this note is planning on, or wanting us to...
has already, probably.
Yeah.
It's been a week.
If they were really good, they would know that we haven't been there yet, and they're, gonna plan something, to spring on us when we get there, but obviously...
Someone might get there before us, and if you do, tell us.
Yeah.
Actually, don't tell us. Screw with the people that are messing with us, and we won't find anything there.
Yeah. So, leave a gift, then search for yours.
So, hopefully we'll find something of importance, And then, we're just going to kind of go over everything that we found recently that has been important.
A is the note. B, the thing that was on fire in our last video was...
a little stuffed animal. I think it's a cat.
Yeah.
It's got a tail here.
The tail, doesn't look very appealing, maybe because it was burnt.
On fire?
Yeah. So it's just a children's stuffed animal.
It's pretty taken. It's taken down a couple notches. I don't think anyone's gonna want to play with their kids with this. but I don't really get, like, who would do this, you know?
Yeah, I mean, because, like, people, you know, especially around Halloween time, it's not, you know, it's not, like, out of the ordinary to try to scare people, to try to freak people out, to mess with people.
Yeah.
So, you know, stuff like this isn't that big of a deal, but, this is kind of...
That's what brought me outside in the first place. I saw something on fire on my table. So I was kind of weirded out. I wanted to see who the hell was doing shit.
And just the fact that it's a stuffed animal. I mean, maybe some, you know, like, sick kid, you know, stole it from his little sister and decided to do it. You know, I've heard of, like, you know, like, the whole ring the doorbell, flaming dog shit on the porch thing, or, you know, rock through a window if they're really, you know, feeling, you know, destructive, but, you know, this is kind of sick, I would say.
It's out there.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know if it has symbolism to it, or, again, someone's just
screwing with us. But then the last thing we have here with us, actually, is this knife that we found. Looks like a cheap knife. I've kept it around. It's been nice and close. I've actually had it on me pretty often. And the thing about it is, we found this stabbed into a garbage can with a circle and an X through it. So that's kind of weird. I don't get it. Like, we thought it was like graffiti or a gang or something. And then this crap showed up on the paper. And
so, it's a diamond with a cross through it.
I don't know if it has any correlation or anything. There's no name or anything that goes on there. It's just that. And it's kind of weird. I don't know what's going on with it.
I mean, because maybe, obviously it's linked somehow, but of course in the beginning, just like, this might not be the most peaceful town ever, so we just figured that it was like, you know, gang graffiti, or someone just trying to be...
It's the village of churches. Cool.
Yeah,
Mark, this is the village of churches. And parks.
You know we have shit going on.
Yeah, a little bit.
Who doesn't, but...
But then, the major thing... that has gone missing, apparently.
Yeah.
So we don't know where that went.
I have, that on one of the videos during Halloween, we were at, a park, and, we found, actually, Jake pointed it out, there was, a stuffed animal. It was a bear. Looked kind of ratty, but it was just sitting on a garbage can. And we reviewed that video, and we did find the same symbol on that garbage can as well.
You can't really see it, but it's there. You could catch it if you're looking for it.
We found that, you know, I found that bear, and, you know, it's just, it had a tag on it. It was Sharpied out. Couldn't read it. So I don't know if it has a name or whatever, but I just kept it around. After that, it was in, you know, that giant bag that I had, which I hoped would have been filled with candy, but that didn't work out.
No, but it was close. It was getting
there. Yeah. But I just, you know, had it laying in my room on my desk, and I'm not sure, you know, exactly when it went missing, but I noticed it about 2 days ago that it's been gone. You know, I looked around my desk to see if it fell off. I didn't get a chance to, you know, ask anyone about it in my house, because, you know, my mom likes to donate stuff to Goodwill, especially stuff, you know, that doesn't fit, you know, clothes-wise, or just old stuff that we don't use anymore. So she could have done that. But anyway, that is something that should be here, but is not pictured.
But otherwise, here's the plan. Here's what we got going. We got new music that's going to be coming up for you guys soon. Alright? That's top priority. Top priority is we're getting music up for you guys.
It is a band channel.
Exactly. So you guys deserve some music, even though, like, Kurt Cobain's rolling in his grave for...
Polly.
Yeah, Polly. So, besides that, you guys deserve music. Chase, I owe you a song, so we're going to get that out for you. Still Alive from Portal. We got that coming. And then we're going to be posting 2 videos at a time, music-wise, alright? So we're going to keep that up and going. And then... Now, within the next couple days, we're definitely going to go to Bachelor's Grove, and we're definitely going to bring a camera with us, and we're going to see if someone left us something, and if it's still there. I think that's about it.
One last thing. Of course, someone is nice enough to give us stuff. But, whoever it is, is taken at least some thought, or maybe just stumbled upon, reading a book like we have, knows where, he lives, knows where we are. Yeah, that's... So
and we all live within like a couple blocks of each other.
Yeah.
So it's like,
and it could be anyone, could be anywhere. Whatever. But it's been given some thought, and it's been given some kind of motive or theme.
I assume there's a motive behind this. I don't think it's just someone kind of just screwing around. It's gone a little far for that. I don't think it's just someone playing a prank.
The fundamental rule: there's always an answer,
and we'll figure it out. Hopefully. Later.